All right. So the biggest problem today on this thing, it's been a big problem, is the fast start handle. I've shown this before. When I move this here on the motor, you see the quick start, fast start, it moves over there. But when I move the handle over here, it don't move. It'll bring it back down or up, but that's it. So every time I want to do fast start, I gotta pull the hood off, position this, crank it up, push the handle down after it warms up a little bit. So I brought all my crap. Here's one right here. Where? Yeah, right here. So something in this, something along here doesn't work in here. So I'm gonna pull the frickin' thing off. I was gonna wait until I had the other one done that I got from Erica's boat when I put her new one in. It's a top mount, and you know the problem is this thing's too small to put that thing in here. So I was going to build a box for it, mounted on the side, and I worked on that thing for days and finally got it where it was real nice, shifting real nice. But I just need to get a box or build a box for it. But meanwhile, I'm so backed up on everything. Lord only knows when that's going to happen, so it's just going to be easier to fix this real quick. Man, I'm about to throw everything in the lake. So, you know, get everything taken apart, and of course, one frickin' screw won't come undone. Stripped it all out, get the bigger frickin' bit and everything. God bless, look what I'm doing to my floor. God almighty in heaven, it's just too freaking hot, man. I just got a new impact driver. Oh man, run all the way back and get that. Come down here, beat the hell out of this thing. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, shut up. Or just put the screws back in and just say screw it. I don't know. Man, try to do something quick, easy, bing, bang, boom, and you got to run into this kind of crap. Well, it feels like a nice one, but it's not going to work. The screw's too far gone. I'm going to have to drill it out. All right, I got me a curtain up here. Give me a little bit of shade. Can't go too far with this stuff. Anyway, it looks like it's all right in here somewhere. I'm not even going to bother trying to take that apart. I guess just something stripped out. It's weird though. So I'm just going to pull the cable out. Take this one. Just swap my cable. Put this one in. Get her done and take me a ride and cool off. Alright, so it's in there, it's on there, but this puppy is stiff. It's barely moving anything, and that's because the cable needs to be readjusted. Over time, with the old one wearing out and readjusting the cable, now this one is tight, and I had to get the cable all, so that means that, you know, everything's probably got to be a little bit readjusted. Damn, I still can't get out there and get me a ride. Cool off. Alright, so I just opened the cable up, expanded it out so it pulls the top in. This is wide open, or almost. Got a little play in it. So if I push this down, it should bring that back down to where I need it to be. So down, up, down, up. That's not bad. Let me get it back on and we'll crank it up and test it out. It's kind of good, you know, it's just got enough stiffness. And that's probably enough on the fast start lever. Doesn't take a lot. I can bring it just adjust it a little bit more. And then at full throttle, we check my roll pins. Wow, I'm still on the money, honey. That's good. So let me clean up this mess. We'll go for a run. Actually, let's just crank it up first, see if we're going to be all right. All right, am I all plugged in and everything? I think I should be. This stupid kill switch thing working. Pump it up again. That took a little bit. Plus I want to switch out that primer solenoid. That thing's oozing all that black stuff out. Let's see. Yeah, I can hear the primer. Wow, this is weird. Just something else to sweat about. Man, what's going on now? I can smell gas. Did I flood it? I don't see no rainbows. I must have flooded it. Well, let me clean up the mess, let it sit. I can smell gas, and it should be alright. Well, I've tried it about 3-4 times. It's not going to start. And if I remember correctly, the last time I did that, I had to pull this thing apart and do something to it. Put it all back together again, put it all back on, the same thing, didn't start. What the hell happened? You know, I didn't touch the key switch, I didn't touch the kill switch. I mean, it's just freaking, you know, it's just some days just doesn't pay to fix anything. I gotta tear it all apart again. It's just unbelievable. You know, you take the top off, whatever you want to call it, that side, flip it over, everything is laying there perfect, you don't touch nothing. But no, man, I mean, the worst thing I can think of is that stupid kill switch. It's the first time this lanyard has been off. Let me hold this button in and see. Nothing's happening. That's probably what it is. Just another piece of junk getting old. I just can't believe I got to do this again. I mean, I don't have a problem. I'll freaking bypass that stupid ass switch. I never use that lanyard. So it's not a huge deal. 4 screws. I know my neutral safety switch works. I already tested that. Oh, it's all coming back to me now. Gotta tear this whole thing apart to get to this damn kill switch wiring. There's the black and yellow, and there's the black. It goes underneath to what? I got so much sweat in my eyes I can't see anyway. Let's try these glasses. To the harness. So there's the black and yellow. Is that the one from the key switch or the one from the frickin'? Yeah, just tear the frickin' thing apart and get it over with. God bless America. Son of a friggin' fragger smacker. Now I really remember. Little spring in there. This tensioner out, which I never use. There it is, right there. That's right, one goes to the ground right there. The other one to the key switch. That's two black and yellows. So if I cut that one off, you can see it's been spliced in. I think that's what I had to do, was splice this one in the last time, because the original one went. So I don't have to worry about the ground, just cut this one off. If there was some way I could test it real quick, would be nice. Could be a key switch, who knows? I think I have a meter out there, I'm not 100%. Let me take a look. No continuity on it. Both of them might be in my shed. No, they're both in my shed. I'm just going to snip this right where I put it together for the last time. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, neutral safety switch. Let me get a jumper wire. So we'll jump the neutral safety switch. Yes. Ready? Empty. Boy, this primer bulb is hot. Do manual fast start over here. Just a little bit. Damn. So the kill switch is cut. It's not doing nothing. The motor is cranking, but not starting still. Alright. The neutral safety switch is jumped. Alright. Now, I'm going to unleash the dragons. I'm going to open that primer up manually. It don't take a lot. It's for emergencies. Turn the red knob on the primer. Alright. I'm about to have a fit. So I pull my little primer hose off here, hit the primer button, everything worked. I'm gonna check my spark, I guess. I don't have any other choice. But my neutral safety switch, I'll just hot wire it together with the little fuse. Totally ripped this thing apart just to fix the damn lever. Get this grounded with the spark tester. No, I don't see nothing. So, at this point in time, could be anything. Let me double check these big red plug wires that no longer exist, the big red plug. Everything looks fine and tight, feels tight. So alright, if I were to rewire this to a push button start and a push button kill, then I would need just what I did: battery and yellow and red solenoid, starter solenoid, red to battery. Boom, there's my push button. Now that's eliminating the kill switch on the key switch, which would be my black and my black and yellow. So on this kill switch, key switch, you have two black and yellows, one going all the way to the power pack and the other one interrupting the power pack with the emergency overboard switch. So if I disconnect the black and yellow going to the power pack, which are these on number M or letter M, that should have no bearing on the power pack. So if I unscrew that, if there's a short in the key switch and it's causing the power pack not to fire, because like I said, there's two wires, one goes straight through the harness to the power pack, the other one goes here. So you got the emergency kill, the key kill. So let's take that off and see if this key switch is shorting out and making the power pack not fire. Come on, baby. Alright. I'll just leave that screw right in there. So there's the kill to the power pack. If the key switch is shorting, that's the other thing too. You don't want any voltage going to the power pack through that wire. No more than 2 volts. I think that's the theory. Anything over 2 will kill the power pack. The neutral safety cutoff switch. So let's hook that back up. Alright, so let's see now. Nope. So at this point, I either have bad power pack or under the flywheel charge coil. Damn, 2 motors at the same time? Is that what's going on? Oh dear Lord. This is just a freaking joke at this point. Other than the stupid ground wires off somewhere, something like that. I mean, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. All that cranking too, if you look down there, there's no fuel floating around. Where did it all go? There's no rainbow colors Where in the heck is it going? Damn it. I think everything I got CD2. CD37L267. I don't really need that number, I don't think. I mean, I could go through and check all these freaking grounds. I don't have my toolbox with me with socket set, so that ain't happening right now. Let's pull the plug out and see what it looks like. I'm going to put it all back together the way it was and figure out what to do next. We'll see. I'll pull that flywheel off, see what's under there. How I'm going to do that out here, I don't know. This is just unbelievable. It's the real life saga, baby. Come join the club. Oh my God, you're not going to believe it. See this plug right here? It was just hanging. Just freaking hanging like this. And I walk over here and I'm looking around, I go like this and I go like this, and it did that. I said, are you freaking kidding me? Oh my God. It's supposed to fit right back there. There's a little cutout for it. And it was just dangling, hanging and dangling. I'm like, what the hell? Let me hook it back up and see if she wants to start. Oh my God. That's why I say, go around, check your grounds and everything. Here we go. Oh my God. Look at the smoke, baby. Can you friggin' believe it? Check your frickin' wires and ground wires. All of this for that. Unbelievable. Alright, I'm going to put this thing back together as fast as I can. See if I can get a ride in. It's starting to darken up a little bit. Don't look too bad. Unbelievable, man. I'm sick to my stomach now. So I gotta hurry up. It's getting dark over there. Just gonna take a quick run, cool off. I can't believe this happened today. Oh, all I got is this little camera on a stick here. So hold on. Oh, I just can't believe it. Yeah, it's getting dark over there. It's raining over there. Just one quick run, charge this battery up a little bit. What a day. I don't think I can hold this camera. Try. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, that feels so good. I only had some cold water. Can't believe it. Oh, it's getting dark. Getting dark back there. It could go right by us. You never know. I've had enough for one day. I gotta lay this camera down so I can kick it up a notch. Oh yeah, baby. Oh no. Oh, that's right. I gotta plug my tack wire back in. I looked down, my tack wasn't working. There she go. Man, my boat's running good. Man, that was just too scary for my ass. I couldn't believe it. I was like 2 freaking outboards in the same week. Oh yeah, baby, let's kick it up a notch. Ooh, oh. Yeah, throttle handle feels good. Not as stiff as it was the first time around. Yeah, you see that lightning, you do not want to hang around. You do not want to hang around.